Hi, and welcome to Beer. Wait, got that wrong. Tank Talks Beer. This one we've got Pistonhead.
Pistonhead.
Yeah.
Sounds like it could get your evening off to a blast.
Well, apparently it's brewed in Sweden.
Oh right, it should get things off to a blast.
So there we are.
Pistonhead.
Pistonhead. Right.
And the first three letters of that name are a bit unfortunate, aren't they? Piss. P-I-S.
So I'm going to give Jonathan Hines a Jack Daniels glass.
Right. Okay. So this is Pistonhead, and we think it's of Swedish origin.
There we are.
Right. Okay. Very generous of you. Thank you.
I'll wait till I've poured mine. Right. Okay.
I had half my face in the
So it's a very golden colour.
video there.
You
Yes, very rich gold. Yeah, very rich gold. Yeah, almost more gold than you normally see, or unless we just. Is that what you think?
I'm just going to hide the Foster's logo. It's not Foster's.
We're not endorsing any brands apart from Piston. What's it called again?
Pistonhead.
Pistonhead. Yeah, that's the only thing we're endorsing tonight.
Pistonhead.
Other brands of lager, of course, are available. So we're not endorsing any other brands apart from Pistonhead.
No.
So no
Right,
Jack
here we are.
Daniels.
Right.
No
So
Fosters.
taste test.
Right. 1, 2, 3.
Not sure about that one. It's very hoppy. It's got a lot of it's got a hoppy taste to it.
How would it compare with the?
Hops and barley. Contains gluten apparently. So I hope you're not gluten intolerant.
Does all beer contain gluten?
I don't know.
So how would that compare then, Aaron? How would you rank that? How would that compare with the one the other night in the posh can, Sapporo?
I think I prefer the Sapporo.
Yeah? I don't mind actually. Yeah.
It's okay. It's not bad. And I wouldn't drink pints upon pints of it, but it's not bad. I'd probably give it about 5 out of 10. What do you reckon?
Yeah, no, I like that. Yeah. How did you?
Yeah, about 5 out of 10.
Yeah,
What do you
so
reckon?
7.
7.
7.
That's
yeah.
a fair mark.
But
Yeah,
I remember
think,
I remember the Sapporo one that you may have seen in the previous video, in the big silver can that looked like the shape of a pint glass, didn't it? Almost that sort of can you wouldn't want to
that
throw
one
away.
I quite liked. The offshore Pilsner was nice. I tried on the last video. That was really nice.
Yeah, but that one did taste. I don't know whether it was just because I knew it was special, but that Sapporo one in the big posh silver can tasted expensive, didn't it? It tasted like it should cost.
We didn't give
more
it. We
money.
didn't give it out of 10. So the
Sapporo
Sapporo
one.
one, how much did you give out of 10?
8 or 9. Yeah. This one, I would go for 7 or 8. I think, unless I'm just being generous. I'm not an expert, but I soon will be.
So this one's 4.
all these
This one's 4.6%.
videos. And what does it say? What other information
it
is there that
says,
you might want to
It
share
says it's
with the
canned
viewers?
in Sweden.
Canned in Sweden,
Imported to Australia.
imported to Australia. Let's come all the way back here again.
They don't actually make it very clear, do they?
It's a beer with a high carbon footprint.
So a lot of it sounds like it's in Scandinavian.
Oh yes,
So I think it's in Sweden.
yeah. It's
If it's not, comment below and let us know.
It's
But
done a lot of
I'm
air
pretty sure
miles.
it's Sweden.
It's done a lot of air miles, hasn't it? Custom brew with a double clutch of Münchener malt and Pilsner malt, injected with Spouter Select, Magnum and Pearl hops, imported to Australia by an address in North Sydney. Interesting. Is that beer in Swedish then? Öl.
know.
O-L.
Let's have a look.
Does anybody know it?
If someone could let us know,
Öl.
what is the where is it? There we are.
Öl or all or all.
What does that mean? I'm pretty sure it means beer, I suppose. But
Yeah.
yeah, so Pistonhead. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've had it in the past.
Pistonhead. Where did you get it?
And I didn't actually. Well,
from an independent retailer or from a supermarket?
No, in a pub.
Oh.
But yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I suppose might as well finish it off. Yeah, so it's a very golden coloured beer.
It's very gold, isn't it? It's almost you don't want to drink it. It's just so beautiful.
Nectar.
Nectar.
So there we are. That's Pistonhead.
Yeah.
It seems to taste better out of the can than it does at Habitat for some reason. I'm sure I've had it in the past, and I'm sure I didn't go back for more.
I wonder if it's ever been covered on YouTube before.
Maybe.
Pistonhead.
But that's our view on it anyway.
Yes. Yeah.
Pistonhead.
Yes. All, or whatever that word is. Probably.
Very nice.
You say it's probably beer in Swedish, isn't it? Yeah.
Try having a beard.
It is good.
It gets all on your tash. Anyway, thank you very much, and good work. Pardon. Did I say good well or good night? Good night.